Hot day across the valley, record-setting highs in many areas, and it's still very hot out there, but cooling several degrees already. Down to 89 in Weslaco, but still 94 in McAllen. We're hit 101 earlier, 106 in Rio Grande City still, and temperatures in the 80s along the coast. But it was just an hour or so ago in the low 90s in Brownsville. So temperatures cooling off a little bit, but we're still dealing with another fairly hot day on Friday. It's still 100 in Laredo and 97 in Monterey, and temperatures hot all across South Texas. And like I said, we'll be kind of hot tomorrow, but not quite so record setting. 86 up in Dallas, but changes coming our way a little more tomorrow, and especially for the weekend. We finally cool off more by Sunday. This evening won't be quite as cool as the last few evenings. The humidity is starting to come up gradually. It's not really muggy out there, but it will allow it to not cool as quickly. So 83 at 7 p.m., 77 at 9 p.m., still mostly in the low 70s at 11 o'clock, and we should get into the 60s later tonight. Maybe a few spots reach the upper 50s like in Starr County and Rio Grande City and to the west. But fire weather watch for everyone except for the extreme coastal areas tomorrow. This is because we do have the winds picking up, but changing from the south to the northwest tomorrow during the day as a cold front moves in. So that's a drier wind flow. Humidity goes back down, temperatures stay up, and the relative humidity is low enough that you don't want to do any outdoor burning. Some gusty winds around at times, breezy day, so no outdoor burning tomorrow. Fire weather watch in effect again from noon until 6 p.m. Friday. Highs tomorrow could still reach the low 90s, about 90 in Brownsville, maybe about 95 in McAllen. Kind of depends on the exact timing of the front, but there's a good chance of maybe make 90 degrees again in most places, except for right along the coast where we show South Padre Island at around 79 tomorrow. So your day planner for Friday, 60s in the morning with sunshine, and then sunshine all day, but warming up through the 80s and probably in the low 90s in numerous spots in the afternoon, with the breezes gusting up to about 25 to 30 miles per hour in the afternoon. Cold front's on the map, but you see it's a front that's not making much headlines in terms of any clouds or rain. There's tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and the front's in central Texas moving our way. Virtually no chance for rain along it. Just a lot of sunshine here, and then hot temperatures along the front. As the front finally passes tomorrow afternoon, evening, the cool weather kind of gradually comes in tomorrow night, but it's not a big cool down. No more record-setting highs, but Saturday looks like the nicest day of the weekend in terms of sunshine and less wind. Highs should be generally in the 80 to 85 range. Winds lighter and turning more toward the east. And then by Sunday, clouds start to build as the warm air tries to come back. So Sunday may start off cloudy, but I think the clouds will tend to break up more in the afternoon as the breezes pick up and temperatures rising back into the 80s with higher humidity. So if you like the low humidity, try to get out on Saturday. And here's a quick look at temperatures tomorrow. You see it's starting to cool off in North Texas, but still it could hit 90 here. The cooler weather finally gets here more Friday night and Saturday. So first 7-day forecast, still hot tomorrow. Maybe not 100-degree hot, but pretty hot for February. Cooler on Saturday with lower humidity and highs in the low 80s after lows in the 50s. Sunday, we start to warm up a bit, but clouds may limit the warm up, especially if the clouds hang around in the morning and early afternoon hours. Monday and Tuesday, the heat's on again, up around 90 degrees with higher humidity. We may stay hot on Wednesday, depending on the timing of the next cold front, but if that front holds on track, we could see a much bigger drop in temperatures by next Thursday. We'll keep tracking the heat ahead, though, in your first 1-5 forecast. Carrie?